Hey there, folks. It is day 24 and we have Tabata 20. So there are 5 rounds of 2 moves. So for example, 2 hand swings or twist and shouts in this case, and plank hip dips is the first set of moves. There's 5 sets of moves. You are going to alternate 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds between moves. You're going to repeat each of those moves 4 times, so 8 rounds total. So 2 hand swing or twist and shout, plank hip dips. Swing, hip dips, swing, hip dips, swing, hip dips, rest 30 seconds. Next set of moves, okay? I'm going to demo what's coming. We are going to warm up together. I'm going to work out and coach you through it, and then we're going to stretch at the end. So here is what is up first. Your cardio move is twist and shout. So if you have good low back mobility, if you don't mind jumping lightly on the balls of your feet, people with plantar fasciitis or sore, tender feet probably won't enjoy this. So an option always is cross crawl, elbow to knee, work on crunching your core, keep your pace high, or switch it up, alternating rounds, inside, outside, correct? You can also high toe crossover kick. You can run on the spot. You can do any move that keeps your heart rate up. So 2 hand swings, we are hands on bell, sharp sniff, chest height, right? Whoops. Chest height, not too tall, not too big. 20 seconds is maybe 8 to 10 swings. Twist and shout is, if you've got the ability to jump, have good low back rotation, is twisting at the core. Chest stays forward, shoulders are forward. You are twisting through the abs, okay? Plank hip dips are, hope you can see me here on the floor. From your forearm, you are either going to hold your plank steady, or if your low back feels solid. Now, if you are a back injury person, susceptible, if you've had back injuries in the past, you are just holding your plank. Otherwise, that rotation through the lumbar, through the thoracic, little rainbow with your tailbone is a plank hip dip. So that's round 1. Round 2 is lunges per side, and we're going to mix them up. I'm going to coach you through it. Sometimes they will be reverse lunges, sometimes they'll be side lunges. Probably 1 on the left, 1 round on the right, 1 round on the left, 1 round on the right. That's your 4. The second move is creepy crawlers. So with creepy crawlers, wrists are under the shoulders, plank position hold, and then you are pulling the knee to the outside of the elbow. That's round 2. Round 3 is a snatch, dumbbell or kettlebell snatch, and jackknives. So I'm going to demo with a dumbbell. Many of you have dumbbells at home. If you don't, I'm going to give you an option. So squaring off the chest, weight hangs directly between the legs. You are going to throw the bell using the bum. Hip snap, drive it up, ballistic, locking out, locked out elbow overhead, dropping the bell down the front, hover below the knees. Bum is loaded, bam, power overhead, back down, hover between the legs. If you're using a kettlebell, you know what to do. If you don't have equipment, you have 2 choices. You can tap down, load the power chain, tap down, throw it overhead, keep your pace high, right? Throwing it up, and then switch arms. Or again, you can do any cardio move that you want. Jackknives are on our sides, on the elbow, legs extended. You can pick one leg up if you're a beginner, right? Or you can pick both legs up and crunch together. So fingertips, reach for those toes. You want to take it up a level, flex your feet, glue your inner thighs together, cement your legs together, mermaid tail, and reach. We're going to end up doing those, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Same with the snatches, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Your 4th round is goblet pulse. So here, sitting low, pulsing, holding on to your weight, or unweighted, right? So sitting deep, chest high, squatting over a bench or stool, pulsing, or body weight squats, and push-ups. So wrists under the shoulders from the knees or toes. Most important to me is no booty popping, no chicken necking, no jamming the shoulders. So pull your shoulders away from your ears. Let those elbows come out to the side. Push back up and off. Your last round is seal jacks. So crossing over, same side, right? High impact version is like a jumping jack style. If you're not fond of the jumping, if your shoulders are sore, jog on the spot, go back to that cross crawl, fast march, anything that just keeps your heart rate high. The last move that is paired with is a V-sit to knee tuck. So hands planted behind, V-sit position, proud chest, reaching out, extending, pulling in here. Single leg, one at a time, works. Held V-sit, works. There are your moves. When we do the workout together, I will be doing an assortment of moves, mostly level 1. I will remind you what the level 2, level 3 moves are, but you will be pretty much on your own for those. So without further ado, we're going to warm up. Joint mobility. Sorry you get to listen to me heavy breathe instead of music. But when I play music in the back of a recording, quite often, YouTube shuts me down. So I just lead the move, chin to the chest, but we'll just heavy breathe together. Shoulder checking, right and left, pull those shoulders away from the ears. All right, shoulders, lift, squeeze in the back, pull down away from the ears, crunch in the front. Really feel those scapula, your shoulder blades lift up and move over the rib cage in the back. And other side, or other way. Squeeze and lift. Pinch in the front. Great. Wrists, fingers, another direction. Keep them nice and loose. Just mobilize everything. Pay attention to what's sore, what feels like you've had enough this week. It's Tuesday, now that I say that. Okay, so just notice how your body feels. It's okay if you've had enough this week already. Another way. All right, you're gonna go to hips. So kick that hip out, big circle, mobilizing core, releasing hamstrings, stretch, sweep, and around. And other side. Good. All right, knees, so feet more close together, just a nice easy knee sweep, mobilizing joints. Another direction. And ankle point and flex, ankle circles. Another way. And other side, point and flex. Pull the toes toward the nose. Big circles. Snap, crackle, pop. Get everything moving. Next, we are going to go to a prying squat. Quite often, especially long-legged people, if you don't feel solid, if you're worried about falling backward, it's important to have something to hang on to, something that you can grasp. You want to hold on, drive your elbows into your knees, pry the hips open wide, right? This isn't going to be comfortable. It's not easy. We sit far too much. Our hips get tight, closed off. So just go where you can, drive your elbows into your knees, stretch out, get prepared for those squats. Do a couple and then come out of it. Inchworm is up. Now, I want you to walk out to plank, find a solid plank, walk yourself back in. The goal is 5, but if when I'm done 5, you've done 3, that's awesome. Move on, okay? So hands down to the floor, walking it out to plank position. Find that solid plank, pushing off, walking it back in, and stand up. Eyes ahead at the top. Nice posture. Look straight ahead. Let your head come right up. Look across the room. Feet should be in cement. Last one for me, which means last one for you. And up. When you're done, we're going to do martial arts core rotation. So pull up on your kneecaps. Pull your quads up to your hips. Grip the floor. Squeeze your buns. You're going to twist through the thoracic. Let your hands slap on the back. Wring the air out of your lungs. Last 2. Last 1. All right, now I'm going to have to reset the clock every time. Up first is twist and shout, okay? Or cardio move, your choice, whatever you want to do, or 2-hand swing. So that one, and plank hip dips 4 times each, then we get a rest. Here we go. Get set up, hands on bell. 3, 2, and 1. So twist and shout, basic level 1, rotating through the belly button. Don't forget fingertips by the ears, crunching that core, pulling knee high, aiming to hit the elbow to the inside of the knee, 4 seconds. 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, so you've got plank or plank hip dips. Find your solid plank position. I would prefer, here it is, work round. You're coming down to your elbows, wrists, elbows under the shoulders. If you are doing your hip dip, you are tight through the lats, rotating through the lumbar. Control it. Don't be loose. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on back up. Here's round 3 already of 8. So we're doing twist and shout, cross crawl, and here we go. So shoulders face forward, rotating through that belly button. Use the obliques to twist the lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back down, plank hip dips. So down to the elbow. Planking from your toes is good practice. Get set up. Let's work. If you are hip dipping, keep your toes tucked in. Don't let your booty pop. Tailbone making that rainbow. 3, 2, 1. Halfway done. Back to your cardio move. 2-hand swings, 4 to go, and work. Both knees pointing the same direction. 3, 2, 1. Good. Plank position. Down to the elbow, Good setup. No booty popping. Tuck it in. Here we go. Squeeze low in the bum. It's the getting up and down that's hard. That's your workout today. Even if you get a few reps in, that's enough. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. Last one of each. So, here we go. Okay, now when we get to the next round or subsequent rounds, if you are struggling with get down, get up, be reminded of what the moves are, and then do 4 back to back. So you don't have to waste time. Rest, getting up and down. That's a good solution. Last plank. You got 30 seconds of rest coming up right now after this last plank. Plank hip dips. Plank from the elbow. Eyes ahead. Try not to look at the undercarriage. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Okay. Up next, we've got 2 lunges on the left, 2 lunges on the right, creepy crawlers 4 times. Let's do 2 lunges, 2 sets of creepy crawlers. I will remind you what those are as we get there. Your lunges, if you need a hand on a bench or a chair, take your time. You can stay low. You can also come up each round. Here we go. Hang on. Crap. There. So, lunge. So you can step back deep. You can rack if you need more. You can overhead if you need more. Yes? But pick a leg. Stay with the leg. We're going to do this leg. Rest. We're going to do the other leg. Then we'll go down for creepy crawlers. So, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweeping down, chest up, eyes ahead. Drop that knee, but keep the bum tucked in. Don't let yourself pitch forward. Okay? Hear my knee popping? 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Creepy crawlers. Plank position. Pulling knee to the outside of the elbow. From the knees, here we go. Pulling knee to the outside of the elbow. Keep that bum tucked in, wrists under the shoulders. See if you can't touch it. Might be stiff. 2 seconds. Good. Sit back, give it a wiggle. Child's pose, whatever works. Reset in your plank position and pull knee out wide. Crunch that core. Can you feel your obliques working? Go slow. There you are. 1 more. Excellent. Rest. Okay, come on up. Lunges. Last 2. So, prisoner lunge, fingertips behind the ears. Sweep that foot back, hover. Put the weight into the front leg. Lock out your leg. Funk. That's my knee. 2 and 1. Let's get ready for the other side. 5 seconds. 3, 2, other sweep. Down and up. Come all the way up. Pull up on the quad. Squeeze the bum. 8 seconds to go. Couple more. This is the end of round 6. Rest. You got 2 creepy crawlers. So, down to hands and knees. Plank position. Let's work. Try not to jam your knee forward. Try to actively pull it. Pull it up carefully. Don't poke yourself with your knee. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sit back. Give it a wiggle. Here's round 8, followed by a rest, folks. All right, reset hands and knees. Reset plank. Elbow to knee. 5 seconds to go. Last one. And rest. Beautiful work. Okay. Kettlebell, dumbbell snatches per side. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Jackknives. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. I will remind you of what that looks like as we go. I'm going to start off snatchers with the level 1 non-equipment version in 3, 2, and 1. So wide hip, tap the floor, throw it overhead. Tap, throw. Tap, throw. Reach your bum out the back so that you are not using your back. You want to load the hip, power chain, throw overhead, rest. We're going to do the other side. So reach for the wall, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Tap and lift. Tap, reach. Tap, reach. Lock out your quads. Bring in your belly. Hold on to your core. Pull your navel into your spine. 7 seconds. We're gonna keep doing this one. So other side again. Okay. If you've got a dumbbell, squaring off under knees, shoulders, big ballistic power overhead. Time your breath with your hips. 4 seconds. Rest coming. Safe put down. One more round of snatches. We're going to move to jackknives. 3, 2, and 1. Set up. Bam. Bam. 8. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. On your side. Elbow under the shoulder. Level 1. Flex your top leg. Pull it up to the elbow. Slight lift in the chest. Bring your chest to meet that leg. Okay? Level 2, flex the feet, glue them together, pulling up. 1 second, rest. Let's do another one this side. 3 rounds to go. 3, 2, 1. You can reach for that foot. Bring yourself up to meet the leg. Crunch the core. Throw the leg up. Brace the abs, support the back. That's it. Get tight in the middle. Pull your belly button into your spine. Last second here. Okay, roll it over to the other side. 40 seconds of work. You get another break. Down onto the elbow. Here we go, folks. Flex the foot. Reach for the toe. Push off your elbow off the ground. Brace your abs. Big reach. 7, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, last work round. You get a big rest coming up in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last time. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stellar work. All right, so you now have your second last round. This is 4 rounds of goblet, pulse, weighted or unweighted, okay, or squats, and push-ups. Big moves. I'm gonna do level 1 from my knees and off a bench. Get set up, ready to squat. We're gonna do 2 squats, 2 push-ups, 2 squats, 2 push-ups, 3, 2, and 1. So if you are needing something, reassurance, over the bench or stool, you're gonna tap your bum on the bench and just push through the floor, keeping the chest up, feeling the burn in your quads. 2 and 1. Sit to rest or stand to rest. You choose. One more time. One more time. So reach, kiss the bum off the stool. Chest up, eyes ahead. You're halfway. Knees track the toes. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, push-ups from your knees or your toes or off a bench or stool. No booty popping. Squeeze your bum, pinch your cheeks, let your elbows sweep behind, lowering chest to the bench, push back out all the way to lockout. This is mobility, but it's also training your glutes to stay connected, engaged, pinched, to protect your back. Don't let your booty pop. Rest. Core is open, back is arched, pain. Tuck the pelvis in, pull the pubic bone to the nose. Here we go. Round 2. Sweep back. Try not to let the ears, shoulders creep to the ears. If you feel crammed for space, your subconscious brain will tweak your body to make room. Rest. 2 rounds of squats. We're halfway done this round. Many of you, this will be the big one. Okay. Squat pulse. So down nice and low, wide hip, knee track to toes. Push off through the whole foot. Just 3 or 4 inches, up and down. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Shake it out. Shake the water off your legs. Get ready. Last time squat. Last time. Sitting deep. Stretch out the hips. Don't round through the back. Don't let your knees fold in on you. Shake it off when you need to. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You superstar. All right. Bench push-up or knee push-up. Wrists under the shoulders. Tuck the bum in. Here we go. Push the ground away from you. Lower, sweep elbows back. Push the earth away. Instead of thinking about lifting your body weight, push the world away from you. Push. Rest. Last one. Look at you, champion. Okay, get set up. This is it, 20 seconds. Quality matters. Check your bum. 2, 1. Ta-da! Here it is, folks. Last work round. You've got seal jacks, squeezing in the back, or any other cardio move, and your knee tuck V-sit, okay? So single leg, 2 leg, okay? Or held V-sit. Seal jacks, step jacks, cardio swings in 3, 2, let's get it done. So left arm, left foot, right arm, right foot. Leads over, squeeze in the back, open long in the chest, pinch the shoulder blades against the spine. Keep your form, your pace, rest. Your pace high. We're gonna do one more of these. Here we go. Pick up your speed. If your shoulder hurts, just hold it in. Give your shoulder a break. 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 on the floor. So level 1, feet planted, sitting on the buns, lean back, core tight, proud chest, don't roll shut. Here we go, big lift. If you're confident, if your shoulders stretch and move, you can drive one heel away, replace, right? You can work on that strengthening, lengthening. 3, 2, 1. One more time. We are halfway down the last work round. So, balancing, brace your core, full extension, toes pulling back towards the tibia, toward the knee, pulling knees into the core. 1 second. Nice. Okay, seal jack, step jack, swings. Seal jacks, same, swings, hands on bell. Here we go, chest tight. Time your breath with the hip snap. Heel plant. Safe put down. 1 22nd round of cardio. 5, 4, 3. Here we go. Last cardio. 10 seconds. Rest. 2 rounds. Core, your work here is done. And you should feel pretty darn good about it, because this was a level up from last week's beginner state. So, pushing the heel out, drive the heel away, crunch slightly, come back up. Holding V-sit works. I don't care what you do with your feet. 1 second. Hallelujah, Mother Jones. 20 seconds. And then we're going to stretch. So, leaning back on the hands, chest open. Seven. Hallelujah. Good job. High five your partner. Pat your badass self on the back. That one was good. Just enough. 25 minutes. We're at 34 with demo and warm up. You're amazing. Let's start in child's pose. So, knees wide, sitting on the feet. You're gonna reach nice and long. Tense your fingertips. Spider-Man your fingertips into the mat. Reach straight out. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your arms off the ground. Lower the chest toward the floor. Eyes on your fingertips. You guys should be so pleased with however you did today. Working out regularly is not for sissies. You are doing things that other people are choosing not to do, and you're choosing to do them. And it doesn't feel good yet, but I promise you, for as mad as you were 15 minutes ago, hating your life, pissed off, cursing my name, reach long, one way, stretch long through the lat, under the armpit, over the shoulder, sit back, pull, dig those fingertips in. But in 45 minutes, when you're having your coffee or you're having your lunch, you're gonna be like, oh, that Kim. Other way, rainbow around, arms the other way. I just love that Kim. Everything feels so good. I feel so good. Long exhale. Pull that lat nice and long. Drop the armpit toward the ground. Elbows off the ground. Big, deep stretch through the lat. Over the shoulder blade. Pull the ribs apart. And release. Come up to sitting on your heels. I want you to turn Spider-Man. Turn your wrists around. You're going to use the power of your back end to stretch the heels of your hands, the wrists. So you're going to point your fingertips towards your heels. Elbow pits are facing forward. Wrists, Spider-Man wrists, are facing forward toward the camera, toward the TV, toward the screen. And then you're going to sit back onto your heels. Feel the stretch in your forearm. Feel the stretch all the way up through the wrist, through the forearm. You're just going to rock side to side. Keep settling your breath. Keep smiling at your liver. Pretty good for being up since 3:30, hey? Girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. All right. Gently come up off your bum. Release the pressure on your hands. Give them a nice circle. You are going to fold that arm across the body. Pull this shoulder down away from the ear. Lock out your elbow. Pull that arm in toward the chest. Thank yourself for doing the hard stuff. Even 60 to 70% of the time. One day you're doing it 52%. Awesome. One day you're 37%. Fantastic. One day you're 82, feels amazing. 82% feels amazing. 73% feels amazing. It's still 37, 42, 56, 72, 83% more than you were doing a month ago. So stop 0% or 100%. Just keep taking steps that take you in the direction you want to go. Other side. Pull the shoulder away from the ear. Pull that arm in. No more 0% or 100%. No more, I screwed up. We've been off the rail for 2 days. I'll screw it. This isn't going to work. No more. I want you to stop doing, there is either everything or nothing. I either do it 100% or I might as well not do it at all. That's not how you're going to make change. That's not how change is going to last. You're going to show up sometimes and you're going to suck wind and you're going to hate every second of it. Release. Arms overhead. You are going to support your core. Tip that elbow down toward the ground. Stretch through the oblique. Stretch through the hip. You're going to show up sometimes sucking wind, mad at the world, sore as hell. And you're going to do your very best. Keep yourself safe. And then give yourself some affection later. Up, straight. Same thing, other side. Praise yourself for doing the hard stuff. Thank yourself for choosing self-care, for choosing your body, for choosing your strength, for choosing your future self. And then you're going to show up some days and you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe how much stronger I am already. I can't believe how much better I feel. And up tall. Come to hands and knees. We're going to cat-cow. So curl your toes under. You are going to take a big deep breath, eyes up. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're going to push through the shoulder blades. Tuck the tailbone in. Eyes look between the thighs. Hold that. And again, inhale, eyes up. Arch the back, cat-cow. And exhale. You did awesome. Last one. Big arch. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. And exhale. Another recording. coming out. Oh, I said this was Tuesday. This is Thursday. It has been a week. Look at me, getting all confused. Next one you'll see is next Tuesday. So look forward to seeing you then. Rest, hydrate, nourish. Thank yourself. High five your partner. And I'll see you again.